So the story I decided to do my reading log on is El Delfo, and this is by C.C. Bell. For this, I would have it done as read a chapter a day instead of reading them all at once. Since this is a very long book, that's what I would do for my class, since this is a good book for a class reading. So chapter 1. I was a regular little kid. I played with my mom's stuff. I watched TV with my big brother Ashley and my big sister Sarah. I rode on the back of my father's bicycle. Whee! I found caterpillars with my friend Emma, and I sang, "We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine." But then everything changed. A yellow submarine. Cece. George, do something. Hurry. My parents rushed me to the hospital. Please help us. She is so sick. I pulled away from my parents, and taken to a room, somebody sticks a needle in my back. The fluid from her spine tells us she has meningitis. Her brain might swell, but she's only 4. I wake up in a different room. A doctor comes. We need to measure your head. And a nurse comes. This won't hurt a bit. And oh, but my head hurts really bad. The arm prickings and head measurings are endless. It looks like I'll be here for a while. But after many days of treatment, I am well enough to share a room with another sick kid. Something is different, though, but what? I can't imagine. I can't figure it out. Cece, want some ice cream? Huh? I guess she doesn't want any. For one thing, how come I never get any ice cream? The other kid gets it all the time. Why can't Ashley and Sarah come up to my room to talk to me? And how come the TV doesn't make any sense? Everything is so quiet. It's not all bad, though. I get lots of gifts. And I start to feel better. I put on one of the gifts. It's time to get up. But I can't stand up. I can't even walk. I can crawl, though, and after a few days of practice, I regain my balance. I feel so much better. I think I might even be all better. Finally, I get to leave the hospital and go home. Miracles of miracles, my siblings are being nice to me. Ashley has made and hidden hundreds of paper boats all around the house just for me, and has filled each one with a special surprise, candy. And Sarah sits close to my bed at night until I fall asleep. I wake up every morning happy and relieved to be home. I stay close to Mama no matter where she is. But suddenly I lose her. Where is she? I call out, but she doesn't answer me. When I finally found her, I know that everything is different. I know she knows it too. I can't hear. It's been 2 weeks since the hospital. Just because I can't hear good doesn't mean I can't look good. I love my bathing suit. I wear it and nothing else. Every day, everywhere. I look fantastic. But today, it looks like I have to get dressed. I don't want to, but I do. We must be going somewhere special. 1 hour later, we're in the car. I wish I knew where we're going. Please don't be the hospital. Please, please, please. Whew, it's not the hospital. That man sure looks like a doctor to me. The man who isn't a doctor but looks like one shows me a big bell. And then he puts a blindfold on me. Then it gets really strange. The man puts headphones on me and motions for me to sit inside the booth. I don't want to, but I do. An amazing thing happens inside the booth. I hear a beep, a real beep. It's the first sound I've heard since the hospital. and then I hear something that sounds sort of like talking, but it's all weird. Re-hoo-ah-wah-hoo-ah beep. Huh? Oh, maybe he said raise your hand when you hear a beep. I'll try that. And then we're done. The man shows me and my parents a chart he has filled out. My parents don't seem too happy. Then the man squirts some goop into each of my ears. Ew. And I wait, and I wait, and I wait until the man pulls the firm up goop out of my ears. And then we're done. Is that a lollipop? What a strange man. Cherry's my favorite. 1 week later, again? Today the man shows me a little box with cords attached to it. He puts the little box in an ugly green pouch, and then he puts the little pouch on me. He puts those funny-looking ear globes, the ones he made last week, back into my ears. Then he pushes a button and adjusts a dial. I can hear, but what are they saying? Can you hear me? I understand that. Wow, yes. But how does it look? Luckily, the man gives me a beautiful pouch for the little box and another lollipop. Gee, I can really hear, but will I look good too? I can hear myself eating this lollipop. When I get home, I put my bathing suit back on and I put the little box into the cute pouch. I strap the whole thing on. I put the ear globes in my ears and I look in the mirror. Not great, but not bad either. Those cords, though. I found out that the little box is called a hearing aid. It's hard to get used to it. Everything sounds funny when I use it, even me. I don't like the way my hearing aids look either, so I cover them up with some real clothes. I'm going to visit my friend Emma today. I haven't seen her since I got sick. But how am I going to hide these cords? Emma and I always look different from each other, but in ways that didn't matter. Boy, Emma sure is a lot taller than me in this picture. And now we look a lot different, and in a way, that doesn't matter. To me, at least. I think you look good. Huh? I said, I think you look good. I said, you want what? Hey, I didn't know you still be able to talk. You sound a little funny, though. I talk different, too? Oh, no. Simple conversations are now so difficult. Do you want something to drink? We have Jerry mops. Choose? Or a goat? I'll have the goat. Huh? At the end of summer, it's time to start kindergarten. I now have definite proof that Emma and I are different. She gets on one bus, and I get on another. I don't know where Emma goes, but I take a terrifying bus ride holding the hand of a mysterious woman with a serious afro. The bus stops in front of what I think is my new school. The woman from the bus leads me down the hallway. I just know everyone is looking at me. We stop at a door. This must be my new classroom. I'm afraid to look up, but I do. She's got cords sticking out her ears, too. Hi, I'm Wendy. And look, everyone here is just like me. Our teacher's beautiful. We get to call her by her first name. Hello, I'm your teacher, Dorn. And she looks like Snow White. Soon I adored Dorn every bit as much as the 7 dwarfs adore the real Snow White. Dorn teaches us math and reading and writing, the basics. But Dorn also teaches us how to lip read. She says that lip reading is watching people's mouths move from when they talk, so we can understand them better. But this gets tricky because many words sound different and people's lips look the same when they are saying them. Dorn explains how we are going to figure out what people might be saying. I see a bear, I see a pear. Bear and pear looks the same coming out of a person's mouth, don't they? You can't just watch a person's lips. You have to be a detective and watch for clues too. I am ready. Visual clues. What do you see while a person talks to you? A pear. A bear. Context clues. Where are you while a person talks to you? What's going on during your conversation? A pear at the market or a bear in the forest. Gestural clues. What does a person do with hands and body while she talks to you? What kind of faces does she make? But sometimes what a person is doing doesn't match up with what it looks like they're saying. It's easy to make mistakes. I see a pear. I see a bear. Yuck. So don't encourage us to practice at home. I make many discoveries about lip reading. 1. Must see person's face at all times. 2. Exaggerate movements are confusing. 3. Shouting is not good. 4. Mustaches and beards are bad news. Sorry, Dad. 5. Hands in front of mouth are also bad news. 6. When it's dark, give up. And finally, 7. Group discussions are impossible to understand. But I can't really make signs like these. I can't even read yet. It's hard to explain all this to anybody, except at school. George, Sabrina, Terry, Wendy, Fred, and Jamie, they understand, because they are just like me. But everything is still so new and so different for all of us. Most of the time we are lost, drifting along on our own planets. We are together in the same universe at least. Suddenly summer is here again. When I say goodbye to my friends at Fisher School, I do not realize that I will never again be surrounded by kids who are just like me. The next day, I'm back in the neighborhood with Emma. Are you ready for supper? Supper? But it's still morning. No, not supper. Summer. Summer. Supper. Oh. Soon after I say goodbye to my friends at Fisher School, I say goodbye to Emma too. Bye, Emma. Bye, Snoopy. My family is moving. We leave our small row house in the big city for a big house in a small town. My siblings and I meet some of the kids in our new neighborhood. And I soon discovered that these neighborhood kids are crazy about their radios. One of the kids tried to be nice and turns up the radio super loud for me. And here's what I wish I could say. Thanks, but I can hear the radio with my hearing aid just fine. I just can't understand it because I can't see the faces of the people who are talking and singing. Here's what I actually say. Thanks. So the neighborhood kids sing along with the songs. And they laugh along with whoever's talking. And it all sounds like a foreign language to me. The person on the radio says something, the kids laugh some more. And this time, so do I. But about what? I can't explain it. But it's not just a radio situation that is making me feel so lonely in the new place. It's a feeling that lasts all summer long. Summer ends. I find out that I will soon start first grade in a new school. Will I be in a class like Doran's class? No, sweetie, Mom said. They don't have a class like that in your new school. But you'll be going to school with your new neighborhood friends. You're getting a brand new, super powerful, just for school hearing aid that will help you hear better. Is it smaller than this one? Mom says, well, it's bigger, but you'll hear so much more, and you can wear the little one at home. The neighborhood kids, a bigger aid? Mom walks me to school on the first day. We've been here once before, and I've already know where my classroom is, but I'm still scared. I wear my favorite striped shirt, and underneath that shirt, well hidden, I just hope my brand new, super powerful, just for school hearing aid, the phonic ear. Bye, Mom. The phonic ear is enormous. It is heavy, and I am totally keeping it hidden. The phonic ear is paired with a microphone that my teacher, Mrs. Lufton, is supposed to wear. When Mrs. Lufton speaks into the microphone, it sends signals to the phonic ear. This signal ends up sounding like Mrs. Lufton is talking right in my ear. Hello, welcome to first grade. Mom was right. The phonic ear makes Mrs. Lufton's voice sound louder. Just for me, it even clarifies her voice, really sharpens it. Even when I don't see Mrs. Lufton's face, I understand every word she says without having to lip read at all. Cece, is the microphone working? Yes. The phonic ear is really powerful. I can hear Mrs. Lufton wherever she is in the entire classroom, and I totally understand her, even if I can't see her. I soon discovered that I can hear Mrs. Lufton wherever she is in the entire school building. Hello, Principal Eckhart. It's so nice to be out of my classroom for a bit. I can hear her fussing at a classmate in the hallway right outside the classroom door. Jimmy, this is the third time this week. No more toys. The microphone even picks up other people's voices. I can hear Mrs. Lufton and the other teachers all the way in the teacher's lounge. That Jimmy Malone is making my life hell. My. He'll be yours next year, Francis, she said, H-E double hockey sticks. Best or worst of all, I can even hear Mrs. Lufton when she uses the bathroom. Gee, what happened? Nothing. Incredible. I have amazing abilities unknown to anyone. Just like Bruce Wayne uses all that crazy technology to turn himself into Batman on TV. I can use my own crazy technology, the phonic ear, to turn myself into a superhero too. My power? Super hearing. I can hear everything my teacher says and does in the classroom. I will gain the wisdom of the ages. In the hallway, I will discover the secrets of my fellow man. In the entire school building, I will... Wait, is she using the bathroom again? And possibly in the entire world, and no one else can hear what I hear. Holy hearing aid, Batman! I will amaze everyone. Hey, what are those things in your ears? Are you deaf? Pop? Superheroes might be awesome, but they are also different. And being different feels a lot like being alone. With the phonic ear, I have super hearing. Without it, I can't hear. Am I deaf? Maybe. First grade is really lonely at first. Wherever I am, it feels like I'm always inside my bubble. Is everyone staring at my hearing aid? At me? But one day, the girl who sits next to me says, Hey, want some Fritos? My name is Laura, and that's a prettier name than your name. I think Mrs. Lufton is beautiful. You're a weird kind of funny, hey. Funny. Hey, let's be best friends. It's all kind of sudden, so I think about it for a minute or two. And then I say, okay. Laura and I do become best friends. This feels pretty good. According to Laura, that is. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Best friends, according to Laura, is fun. That's so nice. Thanks. Sometimes. Mine's a bit prettier, though, don't you think? Okay. She's cute. This is Miss Bun. Miss Bun? That's a weird name. Let's build a snowman. Yeah. No. The carrot goes here. It's a no, silly. Being best friends with Laura is perfect. Isn't perfect, but it sure beats being in that bubble. We stayed best friends all through first grade, and we're still best friends during second grade. One day after school, Laura says, You have to come to Girl Scouts with me today. You'll love it. I'm okay. I meet new people on the Girl Scouts. But I'm not allowed to keep new people. The following Saturday at Laura's house, Bye, Mama. We're having mac and cheese for supper, and we're going to make a cushion for it. Hey, let's play the dining room game with my sister Lucy. What's that? Well, you and Lucy just kind of march around the table. Is that it? I'll get better. It'll get better. Just keep on marching. Now, Fluff, now! Get him, Fluff. Ah! You should have seen that, how funny that looked. Well, whew, that was fun. Now, let's play another round of Twister. Fluff, 2? What? But you just let your dog bite me. I'm glad to be back home after that sleepover. Did you have a good time with Laura? Well, not really. Oh. It's Laura. She wants to pretend to be twins tomorrow. She says to wear your green Girl Scout t-shirt with your red shorts with the white stripes on the side. Oh, and green berets. Oh, shoot. That does sound like fun. The next day, it worked. We're twins. See, we're just like Susan and Sharon in the Parent Trap. Yeah, wait, who? Okay, tomorrow, wear your blue shirt and your Levi's. I'm sure. This is so much fun. This is starting to get old. Oh, where's your pale blue shirt? You were supposed to wear your pale blue shirt. You just said blue. This color looks better on me, you know. I know Laura looks better, and it's not that stupid color. She doesn't have to wear the stupid hearing aid all the time. It's not fair. I know I'll never be able to look just like Laura or any other kid at school for that matter. You're spending the night, right? You're spending the night tonight, right? Do I really want to spend any more nights with Laura? It is nice that Laura really doesn't seem to notice or care about the hearing aids. But a familiar feeling has returned. Well, I thought being best friends with Laura would be a good thing. Just now, I'm just so tired of being pushed around. What would Batman do? It's time to push back. It is time to push back. An evil smile crosses our hero's face as she hypnotizes Laura, a.k.a. Super Bossy Pants with the phonic ears, vicious feedback squeal. With the speed of light, our hero hurls the ear molds of virtue at Super Bossy Pants. Take that! And ties her up with the cords of intuition. Ah ha ha ha. Luckily, I have a spare set of molds and cords with which to hear your fear. Gulp. Unleash a sound of horror. A dazed Super Bossy Pants shudders in terror when she realizes her fate. Luckily, the on and off switch of awesomeness enables our hero to ignore Super Bossy Pants' pathetic pleas for help. Ah, sweet, sweet silence. Wait, what? I said, are you spending the night tonight or what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Chapter 6. The summer after second grade, I get new behind-the-ear hearing aids to use at home. No more little hearing aid in the pouch for me. I'm excited until... These are great, Mr. Redenhauer. Can I use them at school? No. These aren't loud enough or clear enough for you'll understand. Your teacher, a lot better with the phonic ear. Rats. I was hoping to be done with these dumb cords at school, too. What I don't get that summer is a new friend. Here's what summer with Laura feels like. Hey, let's A. Walk to the 7-Eleven. B. Go swimming. C. Make milkshakes. D. Sing the Do-Re-Mi song. Those all sound fun. I'll bite. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Okay, now we can do A, B, C, or D, but my way, right? How do I get out of this? The night before my first day of third grade, I say a little prayer. Dear God, I am ready for a new friend this year. Please, could you work it so that Laura and I are in different classes? Thank you. Amen. My prayers are answered. Who'd you get? Laura said. Oh, no, I got Mrs. Blair. Mrs. Ickleberry. Whew. Well, we'll still get together after school, right? Laura says. I'm sure. Maybe I should have been more careful with that prayer. I've had so much time with Laura. I don't know anyone else. And are they staring at my cords? A few weeks after school starts up, a new girl joins our class. Teacher says, "Class, this is Ginny. She just moved here from Georgia. Say hello, everyone. Ginny, have a seat next to Cece." Hi. Feels like Ginny is always watching me. In fact, she watches me for weeks. Cece says, "Here's the microphone, Mrs. Eichelberry." Until finally she asks, "Is that hearing aid?" I guess, rats. One day after school, Laura comes over. I'm glad I could come over. Yeah, it's been a while. On our way upstairs, we hear some strange sounds coming from the kitchen. Laura asks, "What's that?" It's Mom, and some strange woman I've never seen before. Smoking? Girls, this is Mrs. Wakely. You might know her daughter, Ginny, from school. Ginny? Oh, I know Ginny. Girls, show Ginny upstairs. Mrs. Wakely and I have some more talking to do. Ginny, right. Well, Cece and I have been best friends ever since first grade, and I'm spending the night with Cece this coming weekend. Right, Cece? Yeah, I guess so if you want. Ginny says, "Oh, okay." Up in my room, Ginny spots something. "Hey, is that a Richard Scarry book? I love Richard Scarry book." Cece replies, "Me too." Why is she talking to me like that? She doesn't talk to Laura that way. "Richard Scarry," Laura replies. "I can't believe you guys like those books. Those books are for babies. They're baby books. I wasn't talking to you, Laura." Wow, did she just say that? "Anyway, I have a Busy Town play set. Maybe you can come and play with it." A play set? That's even more for is that your mom calling? Ginny replies. "Oh, shoot, that is my mom, Cece. This Friday, right? Maybe. Bye." "That Laura sure bosses you around. She's like the Snow Queen in Narnia or something." The Snow Queen. That's hilarious. And I like Narnia too. Anyway, who is this precious bunny? This is Miss Bun. Ginny sure is nice, but how can I tell her that it's harder to understand her when she talks so loud and slow? What a cute name. My mother and Mrs. Wakely are fast becoming best friends. This means that Ginny and I are spending a lot of time together too. We discuss important matters. Wanna see me make armpit farts? And play with their stuffed animals. And we laugh over just about anything. Ginny even joins my Girl Scout troop. Alice the camel has 40 humps. Laura asks, "You are spending the night tonight, right?" I replied, "Ginny already asked me too. Sorry." I really like Ginny. She's funny. She's weird. We all love all the same things. So what's the problem? It's the way she talks to me and the way she talks about me. I said I would tell her tomorrow. Well, it's tomorrow. What am I going to do? I'm so frustrated with Ginny. She can hear and understand everything so easily. Heck, everyone in the whole world can probably hear and understand this stuff. What should I do? What would Batman do? All the data says that Ginny is so close to being a perfect friend. Not obviously. There is a problem. Our hero trembles with frustration. She grabs the offending record and throws it against the wall, shatters it forever. "Listen up." Oh no. This secondhand Monty Python stuff is driving me crazy. And what's more, you don't have to talk to me so loud and so slow. I can't stand it. Ginny says, "Why'd you say that? I was trying to help you." Oh no, I did. I actually said the last part out loud. At least I didn't really break the record. I'll just put this away forever. Sniff. "Ginny? Oh, what have I done? Are you okay?" "I don't know. Maybe you better go on home." Chapter 7. School friends, no friends, the phone I gear. It's all so exhausting. I need a break. So I watch TV. I watch anything that's on. Everything, in fact. Soap operas, cartoons, old sitcoms, new sitcoms, drama, even commercial. And the craziest thing is, I love TV. Even though it's so hard to understand what the people are saying. TV isn't like the weird foreign movies that Dad takes me to every once in a while. English subtitles. Oh, words, I love them. I'm not sure these movies are that appropriate for you. That was a lot of skin. But, Dad, I love having the words. I actually know what's going on. Sadly, TV does not have subtitles. I try to lip read the people on TV. Come on, just one word. But it's really, really hard to do. What the heck is going on? I keep watching, though. Some shows are fairly easy to read, like soap operas. But who wants to watch soap operas? They're so mushy and boring. I honestly need to find something better to watch. Aha! Cartoons. I love cartoons, but lip-reading cartoons, impossible. Cartoons' lips are not like real lips at all. Not even close. But I love cartoons anyway. The characters do so many funny things that I can see. And hey, check it out. Here's a cartoon that doesn't have any talking at all. Cat doesn't talk. Mouse doesn't talk either. But as much as I love cartoons, even they can get pretty boring sometimes. It's safe to say that the cat really, really wants to catch the mouse again. I watch other shows on TV too, even if they aren't as easy to understand as soap operas and cartoons. I might catch a few of the words in these shows, but not many. If I'm watching TV with somebody who doesn't know me well, like a neighborhood kid whose mom is visiting my mom, then that kid almost always asks, "You're the kid who can't hear, right? Why not turn up the volume?" Oh, brother, how can I explain this? Well, here's what happens when I turn up the TV. Before, same scene with volume up. Can't hear. It doesn't matter how loud it is. It's just hard to understand, I guess. So, why are you watching it then? Well, I guess I watch TV because the folks on it are there for me whenever I want them. And they don't care if I can't hear them or not. Not so there for me are my older siblings, Ashley and Sarah. They're often busy doing mysterious older kid things. Want to play old maid? Ashley replies, not really. Do you want to play old maid? Sarah, no, don't you dare tell Mom. And when they aren't busy, they watch TV, a lot of TV. If I want to spend any time with Ashley and Sarah, it's got to be watching TV. So that's what I do. However, the show that Ashley and Sarah watch are impossible to understand. But luckily, they are nice enough to tell me what the people on TV are saying. What's going on? Well, I'll tell you. Let's wait for a commercial. Without ever being obnoxious about it. So, Trapper John is telling Hawkeye that Frank has made a big mistake, and Hot Lips knows all about it. Every now and then, ABC shows an hour-long movie made especially for kids. Sometimes these movies are super corny. We really love the ones that are. This one's going to be good. When this one starts, wait a minute. Is she wearing what I think she's wearing? I can't believe it. Someone like me on TV. What just happened? What did they say? Well, Ashley says. Well, what? Sarah says. Sarah replies, the one kid called the other kid Defo. What? Defo, really? That's just mean. What is wrong with me? Why in the world am I laughing? It's really not funny at all. I'm laughing hysterically. I gotta go pee. Whew. Defo. Whew. Well, if that kid is Defo, am I Defo too? Hey, Defo. Defo. You want to call me Defo? Go ahead. Yeah, that's right. Just call me El Defo. A few weeks later, after my argument with Ginny, I see her handing out little cards. I wonder what they say. Will I get one too? Sorry about earlier. Here. She's still talking funny. Oh well. A birthday party and a sleepover. Wowee. Laura shows up. A sleepover, huh? Well, I don't like Ginny anyway. And my new best friend, Beth, is spending the night with me that night. So, ha! I know I should feel bad about this. But I don't. Well, be sure to play that dining room game with Beth. She'll love it. Things may not be perfect with Ginny, but yeah, I'll go to the party. Can't wait. A whole week. Rats. After a long week of waiting, the day of the sleepover is finally here. I pack as soon as I get home from school. I gotta go. Yes. Listen, Cece is breathing on me. Okay, bye. Okay, already? We're going. Mom drops me off at Ginny's house. Have fun and just ask Mrs. Wakely to call me if you need anything. I'll be fine, Mom. Bye. Hi, Ginny. So who's all here? You're the first, actually, but L.B., Carrie, Alan, and Missy. I can't believe Missy's coming. She is so popular. The other guests arrive. Hi, I brought some candy. Want some? Huh? Alan arrives. Where are those cords that are coming out of your ears? Why do you wear overalls so much? Are you deaf? And then there's Missy. Oh, it's the little deaf girl from Mrs. Eichelberry's class. Ginny told me all about you. Help. Cece is my deaf friend. Yes, I know, she's adorable. She does know sign language. I can teach her some right now. Okay, here's how you make an A. Neat, Ginny replies. Cece says, I know that. And here's a B. This is so fun. C. I'm going find something. In spite of that rough beginning, I start having a great time at Ginny's sleepover. We celebrate Ginny's birthday and explore her older brother's bedroom and play lots of Twister. Right hand, blue, Cece. Good grief. But then things start to go downhill again. The TV guy that says that Somewhere in Time is coming on in 10 minutes is my favorite. Oh no, did she say Somewhere in Time? Ah, squee! Oh no. I love that movie. Oh, he's so dreamy. Ugh. Oh, you poor thing. Can you even hear the TV? I can hear it. I just can't Well, just turn up the volume. I can hear it. I just can't understand it. I'm not a poor thing. 103 minutes later. I love this music. I hope it's what they play at my funeral. What a fabulous movie. Yeah, so what's next? Hey, let's do a makeover on Cece. Cece, we think you are cute, but you could be cuter. We want to do your hair and makeup. What a great idea. No. I absolutely hate makeup and all that girl stuff. No, not gonna do it. I don't want to. Here's the sign for yes. And oh, yes, you are in. Come on, Cece, don't ruin the fun. But I don't want a makeover, really. Yo, wait. Can people who wear hearing aids also wear makeup? Huh? That's the dumbest question I ever... Wait a minute. Here's my chance to get out of this. I don't believe we can. Messes up with our hearing aids and stuff. I thought so. Bummer. Whew. Okay, since that didn't work, how about we go ahead and get into our sleeping bags? I guess. Thankfully, after all that awfulness, the party starts to get fun again. And you should have seen Mary kissing that boy from Miss Huffman's class. All this mwah, mwah, mwah. This could get interesting. Ugh. But then, click, Ginny turns out the lights. Oh no, I can tell they're laughing, but what about? I need to see. Did Ginny do this on purpose? Is she mad at me? Well, rats, if I ask Ginny to turn the lights back on, she'll be even madder at me. Everyone will be mad at me. Ha ha ha, see ha, see ha. I hate this. Are they talking about me? Are they laughing at me? I can't take this anymore. I gather up my stuff in the dark, and I feel my way out of the basement and up the stairs. Mrs. Wakely, will you call my mom? I don't feel good. I am so relieved that Mom doesn't ask me any questions on the way home. Hi, Dad. Can I watch TV with you and Mom? Oh, I'm so glad to be home. What a night. I wish I told those girls what I think. Our hero, the mighty El Defo, is tied up by the band of pajama-wearing supervillains. The supervillains interrogate El Defo and torture her with more somewhere in time. But El Defo is strong. What are those cords for? Why do you wear overalls so much? Are you deaf? Wah, wah, wah. Yes, I'm deaf. And you are next on my list. Here's a taste of your own rope. And some of that funeral music you wanted too. But it's not over yet for El Defo. She is accosted by another menacing foe. Eek! I'm Super Missy. Prepare for beauty, my little deaf friend. Our hero's more than ready. Read my lips. Nobody touches this face. How about a makeover, Missy? What pleasure this gives me, you'll never know. Ta-da! Eek! I'm hideous! At long last, El Defo faces the mightiest foe of all, the dastardly Super Ginny. Don't ever call me your deaf friend again, or your friend. Did you turn those lights off on purpose? I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry isn't good enough. Goodbye. Chapter 9. Ah, summer. 3 months of freedom, 3 months of bliss, 3 months of not wearing the phonic ear. But summer ends, as it always does, with the beginning of a new school year. Time to wear this again. 4th grade. I can't believe it. Are you excited? Maybe a little. Actually, except for the phonic year, I am very excited. A new year. Just like in previous years, our mornings start in the gym. I see Ginny, but avoid her. I want to sit with kids who don't know me. Maybe I can pass myself off as a hearing person, but I'm not good at it. Hi, I'm Bonnie. What's your name? Cece. Well, hey, I told everyone else, so I might as well tell you. My grandma makes pie. Cool. What? Huh? I said my grandma may die. I'm so sorry. That's okay. Say, wait a minute. I can't believe I did that. Are you deaf? Is that what the cords are for? Oh, no. Because I know sign language. Help. What's wrong with sign language? Nothing. But some of the people doing sign language at me, some people put on a real show when they start signing. Almost like mimes. See. Is anyone watching this? And some people end up saying phony baloney stuff when they sign. You are special. Please stop. And sure enough, when somebody signs at you like that, everybody else stares at you. Harg, I wish I could turn into El Defo in these situations. I do not know these mysterious hand signals, stranger, but I do have a great power. I can read your lips. If only it were that simple. Some lip reader I am. Makes pie. Good grief. Back home after a long day of school. Mom comes in. Well, hi, how was school? It was okay, but some girls started signing at me. Mom replies, Oh, Cece, I know you don't like it when people do that. She was probably just excited to meet someone like you and to share what she knows with you. Someone like me? Mom replies, Maybe you should learn my sign language. It would give you a new way to talk to people. It could be fun. Mom, I don't want to do that. I heard there's a sign language class that just started up at church. Oh no. Mama, please don't make me do that. Let me look into it first, sweetie. It might really be useful to you. Mom, no. One evening, a few weeks later, Mom takes me to the classroom at our church. We meet our sign language teacher, Mrs. Blankenship, who I met is a very nice. Hello, and welcome to sign language. First, is anyone here deaf or hard of hearing? My mom raises her hand. My daughter is. Mom! Well, that's lovely. First, let's talk about American Sign Language. It's the main language used by deaf people and is vital for their communication with other deaf people and with their families and friends. Many hearing folks think that sign language is a simple language, but that is not true at all. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, no. Sign language is quite different from spoken English. It's a very rich language, a very complex language. My hearing aid batteries are running down. Why don't I ever remember to bring extra batteries? So, we'll be learning the basics of this very complex language. Phew, lip reading is hard without sound. Hey, I know that. That's A. I guess she's teaching the alphabet. 30 long and silent minutes later, the class finally ends. I have lip read my mother saying, "What did you think?" I said, "How do I know?" My hearing aid batteries ran down. And the mom says, "See, maybe sign language could be useful to you after all." Empty bubble, me saying, "I don't think so." Every Thursday night, I find myself back in the dumb old classroom. Here is thank you. Cece, thank you for being my friend. Yeah. Here's a fun one. Giraffe. These animal signs are so cute. Try one. Week 3. Okay, let's partner up and ask each other how she feels. Am I feeling? Or how am I feeling? Take a wild guess. I can't believe that my own mother can't see that I'm absolutely miserable. Just try it. Father. Please? Come on, Cece, you can do it. Father. It's really easy, see? Father. Huh. Goodness, Cece, everyone's just hoping that you'll participate more. Next week, please join us. You'll see how fun it is, okay? How will I ever get out of this? So what, I haven't been participating. Mom's totally making up for it. She loves to sign. Mom, can I have the last banana? She signs yes. Can I please use Dad's X-Acto knife? She signs no. Mom, can I? She signs wait. Mom, no. She signs toilet. Oh, it's almost time for our class. She signs time. No more classes. Our hero, the mighty Aldelfo, has met a most worthy opponent, her own mother. How can Aldelfo free herself from the shackles of this weekly humiliation? Do you need to tingle before I lock these handcuffs? For good? Please, mighty Mom, stop signing at me. Our mighty hero, her powers of persuasion. Oh, mighty Mom, can you see that I am able to talk to you right now without using my hands? You're so cute when you beg. How does she do that? The vicious feedback squeals will hypnotize you, and you'll forget all about that dumb class. The sound doesn't bother me at all. Squeal! Rats! Mighty Mom is amazing. Enraged, Aldelfo busts out of the handcuffs and unfurls her torpedo-like wrath onto her own mother. Kapow! Ow! Okay, you made your point. We're going home. Did I really do that? What in the world was that all about? Mom says. Oh, Mom, I'm sorry. But I hate that class. Everybody's signing at me like I already know sign language just because I'm deaf. No one's signing at you. They're trying to sign with you to help you. Well, I hate it. And as far as helping, it helped people stare at me is what it'll do. Look at that deaf girl. Isn't she special? Mom says, well, you are special. Mom! Just like every kid is special. Oh, good grief. Mom thinks special means great or cool. If only special means you're not like me. You're weird. I hate that word. Mom says, listen, we don't have to continue the class. Just don't be so hard on the people who try to help you. Someday you might actually want their help. Phew. We stop for a treat on the way home, and then, believe it or not, we see a couple arguing in sign language. That is amazing. I could have learned how to do that if I had participated, and maybe I should have. But then other people would stare at me the way I'm staring at that couple right now. Oh, why do I even care what other people think? Chapter 10. As I ride the bus home from school one day, I realized just how many kids live on my street. We practically fill up the whole bus, but not one of them is in my grade. There had been a girl in my class, and we watched the monkeys at her house after school sometimes, but she moved away. The other kids on the street are nice, though, especially the older ones. They often include me in their games and stuff. Hey, we're going to play kickball when we get home. Want to play? But I think they've been told to be nice to the deaf kid. Anyways, I always seem to ruin those games of theirs. Well, thanks, but I have a lot of homework to do. Oh, okay. Kickball, huh? I'm gonna do what I usually do after school. Watch TV. Mom comes in. Cece, it's Ginny. She wants to know if you'd like to come over and play. No thanks. Tell her I'm busy. Ginny, Cece is kind of busy today. Tell your mom hi for me, okay? Bye. Mom says, you haven't seen Ginny in ages. What's going on? Did you have a fight? Kind of. Mom says, what? You want to talk about it? Not really. Well, I'm sorry about that. But I don't appreciate lying to your friends, so I suggest you hurry up and get busy. I'm relieved that I don't have to get together with Ginny. I guess I could play some kickball with the other kids down the street. Or not. I don't know what to do. Somehow being alone is always easier for me, but it's still, well, lonely. Oh, whoa. What I need is a sidekick. There's that third grader, Martha. I wonder why she's not playing with the others. She usually does. Hey! Hold on a minute. I think she wants me to come over. Mom, the kid across the street, Martha, I think she wants me to come over. Can I? I knew going outside would do you some good. Let me watch you cross the street. Martha replies, gee, does your mom really have to watch you cross the street? Aren't you in 4th grade? I'm in 3rd, and my mom doesn't do that. That's just my mom for ya, I guess. Martha says, huh, well anyway, fancy meeting you here. Did you like that? My mom says it's all the time. Fancy meeting you here. I'm making dirt soup. Want to help? Sure. This layer dirt soup makes me think of Little House on the Prairie. Do you watch that show? I love that show. Martha says, hey, let's pretend that we're Little House on the Prairie. Do you want to be Mary or Laura? Can I be Laura? Yeah, I'll be Mary. Whoa, that scarlet fever did a number on me. John Boy, that you? John Boy. Mary, you're in the wrong show. Cece says, what if Mary ended up on Star Trek or something? Martha replies, beam me back to the prairie, Scotty. Martha says, you know, it's Friday and all. You should ask your mom if you could spend the night. Cece says, I was thinking the exact same thing. Hey, Mom. Yay, Mom said yes to the sleepover. I started packing, and I started thinking too. Martha's so funny. I'm actually glad she's not in my grade, because if she was, she'd see my giant hearing aid and those cords coming out of my ear. She'd know I was deaf, but she doesn't know because she hasn't noticed my behind-the-ear aids. Well, I think she hasn't noticed. She doesn't shout at me or move her mouth all funny or try to sign at me. She's not bossy either. No way am I going to let her find out. I might ruin everything. Oh, we're going to have so much fun tonight. Martha says, yay! We're going to have so much fun tonight. Cece says, I was thinking the exact same thing. Inside Martha's house. Martha says, Mom, this is Cece. Fancy meeting you here. That's my dad. Really? Dreamy. And here are my loony sisters to protect me. Mom! Dad's picking up Long John Silver's and we're eating in front of TV. A TV supper? Really? Martha says, yeah, that's what would you like Dad to order for you? And mumbled, Abba, chef. Huh? I better pretend that I know what she said. I'll have what you're having. Okay, 2 fish suppers coming right up. Fish? Ugh. Well, at least Martha doesn't suspect anything different about me. We have a great time. We eat. I better laugh so she'll think I understood. We play. Hey, you with the face. How much for these teeny peas? And by the way, there's a teeny spill in tiny aisle 3. Those are mine. Mine, says Martha's little sister. And we run all over the house yelling and laughing. Ah! Martha said, Mom. Martha Ann. Girls, it is way past your bedtime. Aww. Well, we can stay up and talk. Can we leave a light on? Sure thing. Look down your shirt and spell attic. A-T-T-I-C. Martha Ann. You know what we should do tomorrow? We should walk downtown and get candy bars and stuff and drinks and stuff. And then we can make more dirt soup. So sleepy. I gotta get some sleep. Surely she won't notice if I turn off my aids. Sweet silence. Uh-oh. I lip read Martha saying, Did you turn your hearing aids off on me? No, I ruined everything. I'm so sorry. Wait, Martha knows about my hearing aids. Oh, that's okay. It's hilarious how you can do that. I wish I could do the same thing with my sister. I really am sorry. But how did you know that I can't hear very good? Oh, the neighborhood kids told me. So you know all along? Sure. Huh. Well, I'll let you sleep now, but Pinky swear that we can do this all the time. Oh, yes. Excuse me. Pop. I'm here about the ad Sidekick wanted. Yes, so what are your superpowers? Well, I have total recall of most television shows. I'm loyal, brave, and true. And I can make you laugh until you pee in your pants. Well, that does it. You're hired. By the power of the Pinky, do you swear to join the fight against boredom and loneliness and to never swerve from the path of true friendship? Yes, I do. And thus, Martha, later, by the hand of fate, is transformed into the most glorious superhero of all, the true friend. Fourth grade ends in summer, and it's summer. Summer with Martha is awesome. And it can't get much better than this, or can it? Looks like a new family moving into the Carter's old house. Let's check it out. Yeah. Across the street, some other kids have come out to meet us. The new neighbors too. Holy cow, they are so good looking. Hi. The new kids look like rock stars, like the Partridge Family or something, or maybe even movie stars. Oh, good grief, the beauty. Hi, we're the Millers. I'm Mike. What's your name? This is Cece. She lives 2 doors up. I'm Martha, and we gotta go. Come on, Martha. Huh? Hey, I was still talking. What's the matter? Wait, oh my gosh, you like him. Wait, no, wait. Cece and the new kid sitting in a tree. Kissi and Martha, stop. Don't even know the kids, so don't you dare tell anybody anything, especially not my mom, because you're wrong. Martha's sort of right, but I'm not going to tell her or anyone else that I like this Mike Miller very much. Instead, I decided to spy on him. I want to learn everything about him, but secretly. I watch Mike Miller very carefully. Day after day, after day. And Martha shows up. Well, while you were writing, I went and talked to Mike Miller. You should talk to him. He's nice. Anyway, it turns out that he has a trampoline in his backyard, and he said we can use it. You talked to Mike Miller, a trampoline that we can use? I knew it. He was nice. This could be it, a real opportunity to talk to Mike Miller. Well, let's go right now and ask if we can use the trampoline. Okay. Go on, knock. Mike shows up. Hello. Martha, can we jump on the trampoline? A jump? Mike replies, sure. Let's go. He said yes. Jump. Are you sure you don't like him? Because I think you do. Cece says, Rance, we should have asked him to jump with us. Oh, I'm sure. Totally sure. Magnificent jump off the trampoline, and El Defo is suddenly soaring through the air. She spies a boy. But not just any boy. It's Mike Miller, a.k.a. Super Crush. Perhaps the all-powerful rosette on my undershirt will lure my Super Crush into my loving arms. Magnification of the all-powerful rosette. Behold its astounding beauty. Wow. Hi, Cece. How are you? What? Snag on the thorn of the all-powerful rosette. Come closer. Yes, my lady. Hey, your friend Martha, she wanted to tell me she went home. Bye. I knew he would be nice. Chapter 12. It is a very bouncy summer. Sometimes I jump on the trampoline by myself, but most of the time I jump with Martha. We should ask Mike to jump with us sometime. Now, why would you do that? Because you like him, Martha replies. Not that much. I quickly changed the subject. Whew, let's do something else. How about tag? Bet you can't catch me. You're on. Martha runs. Hey, no fair. I'm still stuck on the trampoline. Whoop. I've almost got her now. Ow! Cece runs right into the trees. Ow, ow, ow! Oh no, what happened? Are you okay? I think so. I ran right into the tree. Does it look bad? Am I bleeding? I think we better show your mom. Mama? Oh dear, it looks bad. Oh. But not too bad. Nothing the doctor can't fix. I'll get a washcloth. Don't worry, it's already feeling so much better. Martha says, I gotta go. I come back from the doctor's office with my eye medicine and a fancy eye patch. Can I go show Martha my new eye patch? She'll love it. Great idea. She'll laugh when she sees us. Martha answered the doors. Ahoy there, matey. I look like a pirate, don't you think? Martha throws up. Did she just throw up? Doesn't look that bad, does it? And then Martha disappears. Martha? Anybody? I wait, and then Martha Mom comes. I'm so sorry about your eye. Listen, Martha isn't really up to talking just yet. She kind of thinks that all this is her fault. Oh, but it isn't her fault. Not at all. It was an accident. I came over to show her that I'm fine, honest. I know, honey. I know. Don't worry. She'll come around. The next day I write Martha a note that I put a koala bear sticker on it too. She'll like that. I run across the street to give her the note. Don't even wait for Mom to watch me. Martha, wait! Hi, Cece. Martha's still upset, but she'll come around. Is that a note for her? Please, will you give this to her, Cece says. Of course, dear. The next day, heard anything from Martha? No, will you try calling her for me? Yes, Patsy, I see. Well, tell her that Cece really, really misses her and that she doesn't blame Martha one bit. Okay, sure, bye. I'm so sorry. She'll never come around. I try to give Martha some time, but 1 week later, I'm back at her door. My eyes are all better. Surely when she sees that, she'll be my friend again. Martha, look, I'm all better. No more eye patch. I gotta go. I think my mom's calling me. Martha, come back. Are we gonna be like this for the rest of the summer? Or forever? I'm quitting the sidekick business. Quitting? You can't do that. You pinky swore. What about the pinky swear? I undid my pinky swear when I hurt your eye, El Defo, and I just can't deal with the guilt. But you didn't hurt my eye, and it's all better. It's nobody's fault. Then I'm nobody. Goodbye, El Defo. No. What am I going to do without her? Chapter 13. Weeks passed. In late August, I get a letter that says who my 5th grade teacher is going to be. And still not ever a peep from Martha. But wait, could it be? Well, yes, she loved that. And yes, it has been a long time. Finally. It's Jenny. She wants to come over right now. Come over. You're not busy right now. So I went ahead and said yes. Jenny, it'll be so nice to see you playing with Jenny. Yes, Jenny. She's been calling all summer. I think she wants to make up with you, so I suggest that you at least be nice to her. Okay? Good grief. Thanks a lot, Mom. Real helpful. Okay. 1 hour later. Hi, Cece. She's the same as ever, except when did she grow so much? I haven't seen you in forever. Are you still mad at me? No, not really. I have no idea what to do with her. Hey, I know. Want to jump on a trampoline? The new kid on the street has one, and he's real nice about letting us use it. Okay. At Mike Miller's house. Yeah, you can use a tramp. Hey, who's going to be your teacher next year? I got Sinkelman. Sinkelman? Me too. I mean, me too. Well, cool. Well, bye. Sigh. That Mike Miller is adorable. He's going to be in my class. My class. I said I will be in Miss Sinkelman's class too. Huh? Oh, sorry. I mean, that's great. Really? I wasn't sure you even care. Jenny says, oh, I do. Really? Week later, I wake up on the first day of school and I am excited. New teacher, cool new supplies, cute new boyfriend. But wait a minute. I only wear this giant thing at school. Which means that Mike Miller has never seen the phonic ear before. No way is he ever going to like me now. First day at school is always difficult. I have to walk past everyone's desk to give a new teacher the microphone. If there's one thing I hate, it's showing the microphone to a teacher for the first time, mostly because everyone stares at me as I go up to the teacher's desk. And today, Mike Miller is staring at me too. I wish he couldn't see my cords. He must think I'm a total weirdo. Mrs. Sinkelman, this is the microphone, and here's what you do. Actually, it's totally worth giving Mrs. Sinkelman the microphone each day. Otherwise, I wouldn't miss out on the fun. She's an awesome teacher, and her classroom is the place to be. But one day during story time, I realized Mrs. Sinkelman is kind of fuzzy. And the kids look kind of fuzzy too. Could it be love that's making my eyes blurry? The blurriness gets worse, and now I have a serious problem. We're taking a vocabulary test, and I can't read the words. And we're supposed to define. I want to ask Mrs. Sinkelman for help, but where is she? Oh, I can hear her. It sounds like she's talking to another teacher. Hey, Jenny, what's the first one on board? I can't see it. Everything's blurry. Shh, Jenny replied. Miss Bell, just what do you think you're doing? This is a test. Come up to my desk this instant. Where did she come from? I thought I was safe. Everyone's staring at me again, and for once I wish it was hearing aid related. Cece, I'm going to have to give you a 0. A what? But I studied so hard for that. Did you hear? I did. Honest, I'm not going to cry. I can't cry, not with everyone looking at me. Stop crying, stop. There, go get a drink of water and try to settle down. Did Mike Miller actually see me crying? I bet he thinks I'm a big baby. Why didn't Mrs. Sinkelman give me a chance to explain? And now she's treating me like a cheater. And oh no, Mom and Dad! What will I tell them? And will they believe me? I return to my classroom, but before I open the door, I listen. Sounds like Mrs. Sinkelman is doing math now. Guess it's safe to go back in. I hope no one's looking at me. I can't see if anyone's looking at me. Somehow I make it back to my desk. It's a long, long day after that. I get home before Mom does, and when she arrives, I am ready. Mom says, I saw Mrs. Sinkelman just 10 minutes ago at the Green Market. She told me what happened. I knew you'd be upset, so I brought you something. Here you go. Oh, Mama, a hostess pie and cherry even. Mom says, want to tell me about it? I couldn't see the board and asked Jenny for help, and Mrs. Sinkelman thought I was cheating, and I got a 0. That's what happened, honest. Sounds to me like you better get your eyes checked. You might need glasses. You mean you believe me? Mom says, of course I do, Cece. Now let me put the groceries away. Glasses. But oh, this is so good. Thanks, Mama. Chapter 14. Sure enough, Mama's right. On Saturday I get glasses and they are incredible. The faraway stuff that had been blurry, it's all so much clearer now. We eat out that day at a restaurant. I discovered that my glasses make everyone's mouth clearer too, even faraway mouths. I can lip read like never before. Oh my goodness, she just said she's leaving him and she said fudge. But for real? These glasses are awesome. After lunch, I experiment with my glasses off and on, over and over. Clear. Hey, it's Martha. Maybe I can impress her with my new glasses. She'll love them. Zowie! These spellbinding spectacles can spot my sidekick from more than a mile away. And just wait till she yields to their hypnotic charms. Hello, sidekick. Whoa, I gotta go. Whoa. Repeat after me and you will be my sidekick and my true friend again. Martha says, I will be your sidekick and true friend again. And now you will pinky swear it. And now I will pinky swear it. I knew this would work. She knew this would work. Martha, hi. I know this will work. But I could see all too clearly that Martha still does not want anything to do with me. On Monday morning, I go to the bus stop wearing my brand new glasses. Hey, you got glasses? Come on, Martha, check them out. I'm kind of like Helen Keller. Like? No. Bleh. Martha throws up. Martha, wait, the glasses have nothing to do with what happened to my eye. Honest. That's the second time I've made Martha throw up. I don't think I'll ever get her back, however. I am seeing Mike Miller better, and he's even cuter and focused. I think your glasses make you look like John Lennon. Uh-huh. He even knows about the Beatles. Chapter 15. I love my glasses. Being able to see makes everything easier, especially at school. Oh, now I get it. So I decide to really, really study. Knowledge is power. Maybe if I make good grades, here's what happened. Do you know Cece? You mean that deaf kid? No, I mean the smartest kid in the whole school. My hard work pays off in all my classes, except one, physical education, also known as PE. Well, I knew I'm not very athletic, and it's hard to know what to do when everybody's yelling different things at me. The PE teacher, Mr. Potts, doesn't help my situation at all. In fact, I live in fear of him. And he really does treat us as if we are two separate teams. The athletic kids, you're all awesome. And everybody else, good luck. Luckily, we don't have PE every day, but today we do, and we're playing kickball. One kid says, I guess I'll take Cece. At least I get called before Henry, for once. Kickball is a disaster. Whether I'm kicking or trying to throw a ball, I know I stink. I sneak a little break during the game, and suddenly I hear Mr. Potts talking to Sal. Dang microphone. I'll hang it up in my whistle. I'll just, oops! Oh no! I watch the microphone falls towards the hardest surface in the known universe, the gym floor. Here it comes. Ow! Whoopsie. Whoopsie, is that all you got to say? It's broken. Mr. Potts broke my microphone. Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello? Oh, I don't understand anything now. Mrs. Sinkelman seems so far away, and she never stays still. Even with my glasses, I can barely see enough to lip read. Thank goodness. Mrs. Sinkelman is sympathetic. I wrote down your homework. It'll be better tomorrow, I bet. Still kind of worried, though. What's going to happen? When I get home, I put on my behind-the-ear aids and I show Mom the broken microphone and she calls me audiologist. Uh-huh. I see. Silver Spring, Maryland? Okay, let me get a pencil. We're sending the microphone and your hearing aid to Maryland. I guess you'll have to wear your behind-the-ear aids to school for a while. For how long? Cece asked. Everything will come back to us in the mail in 4 to 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks? I won't be able to understand anything. I'll fail everything. What am I going to do? 4 to 6 weeks without my superpowers? I don't know what I'm going to do either, but it ain't going to be pretty. Next morning, for the first time ever, I actually missed putting on the phonic ear. I feel so naked. I guess I should be happy to have these aids, but how am I going to understand Mrs. Sinkelman? I'm not that good at lip reading. At school? I can't follow the book, even if she's covering her face with it. And I think I just missed the ending. Oh, 4 to 6 weeks of this? Later that day? Yeah, I know, and I'm ready. With or without superpowers, I'm still El Duffo, and I am outraged. Today in PE, we are supposed to do tests for the Presidential Physical Fitness Award. He says the girls have to do flex arm hangs, like Becky is doing. Yikes. A flex arm hang, you have to stay in a pull-up position and your chin over the bar for as long as you can stand it. Now it's my turn. All right, Belle, let's see what you can do. Look out, Potts. Prepare to be amazed. Our hero is suddenly fueled by rage. That man has cost me my superpowers, my good grades, but not my good name. 64 seconds. I am El Duffo, and I'm a champion. It's a world record. The President of the United States of America has the right to present El Duffo with her hard-earned award. Move over, Potts. Our great nation presents this physical fitness award to you, El Duffo, for your remarkable feats of skill and talent. Mr. Potts replies, 64 seconds. Wow. Thank you, adoring public. Well, Belle, I never seen anyone stay up that long. Huh? You ain't seen nothing yet, Potts. Hey, did he just give me an S for that? I'm satisfactory. Chapter 16. I can't believe you stay up there for 64 seconds, Mom says. You'll have to tell your dad about it when he gets back from his trip. I will. Hey, look, he's back already. Well, hi, George. How was conference? What? Yeah, Dad, what'd you bring me? It's a good one, Dad says. I even wrapped it. Maybe it's a new phonic ear? The suspense is killing me. Whoa, that's not a phonic ear. It's a pencil, a curly pencil. Gee, Dad, a curly pencil. I've never seen anything like it. It's awesome, thanks, Dad. Glad you like it, Dad replies. Oh, man, it rides like a real pencil, too. This is so cool. I'll do the rest of my homework with the new curly pencil, even though it takes a whole lot longer. I can't wait to show everybody at school tomorrow. When I wake up the next morning, I don't have the usual sinking feeling that I've had ever since the phonic ear broke. Instead, I'm excited. I quickly dress. I eat quickly, and I hurry out the door. Just wait till the kids at the bus stop see this. Maybe even Martha will be impressed. Shoot, Martha's not there yet. But Mike's is. Hey, look what I got. Ta-da! Wow, neat. My dad gave this to me. You can hold it, but be careful. It could break. It's like a real pencil can. Careful. Gee, that's really cool. Nifty. Wow, here you go, Mike. Even Mike Miller is impressed. Swoon. That's amazing. Here, Johnny. Huh? This is stupid, Johnny says. Crack. Here you go. Haha. What'd you do that for? I don't know. Whoa. I can't believe this. I'm in 5th grade and I'm bawling in front of everybody. In front of Mike Miller again. Mike comes up. Cece? Uh-huh. Mama? Mama! Oh my goodness, what happened? Mama replied. Johnny broke my curly pencil on purpose, so I'm throwing it away. That's terrible. You can certainly stay home today if you want to. And miss school? I can't do that. Well, Ashley and Sarah can take you on their way to school. How am I going to face everybody now? When I get to school, I go to the gym like always to sit in the bleachers, but no way am I sitting with the neighborhood kids, or any other kids for that matter. I stare straight ahead and try not to cry, but suddenly out of the corner of my eye I see somebody coming. It's Johnny, and he's being pushed toward me by Mike Miller. Okay, Johnny, apologize, Mike says. Sorry about the pencil. Huh? I don't know what to feel. Mike says, listen, I'm sorry about what happened. It was a really cool pencil. I don't know why he felt like he had to do that. Should I feel happiness because Mike Miller really is being nice and might actually care about me? Huh? Or shame because Mike Miller witnessed the whole thing? Mike replied, well, I gotta go. Cece thinks, and he just feels sorry for me and my whole crybaby deaf kid self. Mike says, bye, hope you feel better. Cece thinks, and now he's gone. Mike Miller was sitting right beside me, and I never said a word. Rats. Bye, Cece replies. After 17, the rest of that awful morning passes by in a blur. Quiet math equals we quietly do our math while Mrs. Sinkelman goes somewhere for 20 minutes. I used to be able to hear what went on. Not anymore. Not only is school hard without the phonic ear, it's boring too. Anyway, most of us work while Mrs. Sinkelman is gone, but sometimes a few of us don't. Sometimes the bad kids remember to watch the door. But sometimes, like today, they forget. Mrs. Sinkelman returns. Children, just what is going on here? Back to your seats right now. Uh-oh, Mrs. Sinkelman stands in front of the giant apple painted on the blackboard. I am so disappointed, Mrs. Sinkelman says. Paul, J.P., Mike, Becky, Mandy, I'm writing your names in the apple. And as you know, a few rotten spots spoil the whole thing. Goodness, let's put our things away and get ready for lunch. Mike sure looked embarrassed, Cece thought. I wish I could talk to him and make him feel better, but he probably thinks I'm a big crybaby after this morning. Just talk, Cece. Cece says, Mike? Mike says, yeah? Come on, talk, Cece thinks. Just say thanks for what you did this morning. I'm ready to eat. Yeah? Pathetic. How can I ever be friends with him if I can't even talk to him? Rats, Cece thought. Every day after school, I ask the same question, and I get the same answer. Until finally, after 4 weeks and 3 days of waiting. Oh, boy. Oh, my precious, how could I ever have been ashamed of you? Life has been a mess without you and the microphone. Next day at school, I'm actually happy to be holding the microphone as I walk past everybody. Oh, it's back. How lovely. Testing 1, 2, 3. Cece, can you hear me a little better now? Yes. Now that I can understand her, Mrs. Sinkelman again, school's going to be a breeze. My day gets even better when Mrs. Sinkelman makes this announcement. As you may know, the 6th graders are giving a presentation called The Wonderful World of Books. It is a big part of our school-wide Reading is Fun campaign. The 6th grade teachers have requested 2 5th graders on the smallest side to pose as giant bookends on the stage during the presentation. The first student is selected as Cece Bell. Really? Going to be on stage and everything fell, Cece thought. Boy, Mike is kind of short, could it be? And the second student I've selected a boy is Mike Miller. It is. Cece and Mike, I will let your moms know, as they'll need to get you some matching pajamas. Ha ha ha, Ginny says. What? Matching pajamas in front of the whole school? And no way, I am on the smallest side, Mike says. I don't want to wear pajamas in front of the whole school either. However, Mike Miller in pajamas, this could get embarrassing, Cece thinks. A few days later, after school, well, hi, listen, don't start your homework yet. We're going to the Miller's house to get the pajamas that Mrs. Miller bought for you. Mike Miller's house? Cece thinks. Hi, Nancy. Come on in. Here are Cece's pajamas. Oh, precious. Ruffles? And here are Mike's pajamas. Adorable. Mom, Mike says. Oh, those pajamas are kind of goofy, don't you think? Mike says. Yeah. I'll look goofy. He'll look cute, Cece thinks. On the morning of the presentation, there's an announcement over the loudspeaker. Class will be going to the gym in 20 minutes. Mike and Cece, you go on ahead. That's us. You ready? Us? Oh, yes, Cece thinks. We grab our pajamas and silently head to the restrooms to change. Almost silently, thanks to phonic ear, I can still hear Mrs. Sinkelman talking to our class. This is nuts. Oh, well, Cece thinks. All of the classes file in. The sixth graders start singing. Mike and I sit and sit and sit. Suddenly I hear something weird, and it ain't singing. I got to stop laughing. The presentation ends. The sixth graders take a bow, and so do we. I see Mrs. Sinkelman has come back. Hope she had fun in the potty. Oh, I gotta stop giggling. A few minutes later, we change into our regular clothes and head back to class. I hope I never see these pajamas again. Just leave them here in the bags. Mike says, okay. Cece thought, I hope I do see those pajamas again. So, what were you giggling about up there, Mike said. Cece thought, should I tell him? I never talk to anybody about this stuff, and I can't even begin to talk to him. I wish I really did have superpowers. Then it would be so easy. Ahem. Cece, go ahead and tell him what you can do. I might be the one with superpowers, but guess what? You don't need superpowers to speak. Cece, Mike asked. So come on, tell him that you have an amazing ability. I will. Hey. I said, are you okay? Yeah. Just thinking, I guess. You asked what I was giggling about earlier. Well, I have an amazing ability. Huh? Mike says, I'm finally talking to him. You know that microphone Mrs. Sinkelman wears and this thing that I wear? Yeah? Well, somehow they work together to help me hear Mrs. Sinkelman better, and they are so powerful that I can hear Mrs. Sinkelman wherever she is in the entire school building. No way, Mike said. So during the presentation, guess what I heard? What? I heard Mrs. Sinkelman peeing. For real, Mike said. That is just so cool. It's like you have superpowers or something. Yeah, kinda. We better get back to class. He gets it. How about you come to my house after school today? I want to try something. Yeah! Sure. Yeah. Cool, Mike said. My first date, Cece thought. This just gets better and better. El Defo first date. For you, my darling, sweet chocolates. Pour me in a single rose. Its beauty shall never surpass that of the one you wear upon your breast. Did he just say breast? Now kiss me. Smooch. See you soon. And where'd that hearing aid? Bring the microphone too. That's not quite what I had in mind. Take my stuff home and then I head right over to Mike's. Hi. Hey, oh, good. You've got the microphone. I want to do a little experiment. I'll wear the microphone and walk downtown. You stay here. I'll talk the whole time and you can listen. Then we'll know just how strong this thing really is. What do you think? Okay, I guess. Testing. Can you hear me? Yep. Mike heads downtown and listens. This is a really weird date, Cece thought, but I'll take it. I keep listening. I gotta admit, this is pretty neat. Even I didn't know how it could go that far. Minutes pass and Susie, a neighborhood kid, appears. Hey, Cece, what you doing? Did I tell her? I told Mike Miller and he was okay with it. I can tell other people too, right? Cece thought. I decided to take a chance. I explained the whole thing to Susie, and she says, seriously? That's amazing. Where's Mike now? At the big Baptist church. A few minutes pass, and Susie's friend Helen appears. What's going on? Susie says, get this. Mike is wearing Cece's microphone thing, and he's walking downtown and talking, and she can hear it all. What's happened? It's so cool Cece is listening to Mike. Where is he now? This is a little embarrassing, but heck, I think I'm cool. What's he saying? And then another kid shows up, not just any kid. It's Martha. What's everybody doing? Mike's using Cece's microphone thing, and he's talking to her while he walks downtown. She can hear everything he says. He's at the pawn shop right now. Stick around. Cece's been telling us where he is and what he says. Please say, Cece thought. I gotta go pick up some stuff for my mom at Green Market. Does kind of sound like fun. Please stay. But I gotta go. Rats, Cece thought. Well, what do you hear now? Just static, Cece replies. Oh well, I guess we'll go play some kickball. Let us know if it gets interesting again. Okay, bye. What a strange day, Cece thought. Pajamas at school, a date with Mike Miller. Everyone thinks the phonic ear is cool, and Martha didn't totally avoid me. And now there's so much static, Mike must have gone farther than the microphone can. But wait, he's back, and the microphone is picking up another voice. Is that Martha? Come on, Martha. Please say something to me. Anything. I can hear her talk. I can't talk to her. You see, I hurt her eye last summer, and it totally freaked me out. I mean, she already lost her hearing, and she'll never get that back. I thought I had made her blind too. But you didn't, Mike said. I know that now, but I was so afraid of hurting her again that I stayed away, Martha said. And now I stayed away so long that she doesn't like me anymore. I really miss her, and oh, she's right there waiting for you. Martha, oh, you silly, of course I still like you, said Cece. I heard everything you said. I don't care about my eye. I just want to be friends again. Please, please. You heard all of that, Mike said. Yes, I did. Please, Martha, please say we can be friends again. Wow, Mike said. I'm glad you're not mad, but oh, I don't know what to do, and my mom needs your stuff. I gotta go, Martha said. Wait, Cece said. Rats, well, at least she talked to me for once, Cece, Mike said. I didn't really believe you at first, but our experiment proved that this is strong. Yep. And heck, Mike Miller is still talking to me, Cece thought. And that this was fun. Maybe we can have even more fun with it at school. Fun? What kind of fun? I don't know, but I'll think of something. Cece thought, sounds like trouble. And I'm sure don't want to be rotten on a rotten spot of Mrs. Sinkelman's apple. But for Mike Miller, I do almost anything. Mike says, well, see ya. After all, thanks to his experiment, the neighborhood kids think I'm cool, and Martha spoke to me, and gee, he's an absolute dreamboat. Bye, Cece said. Chapter 20. The next morning, on the bus, I save a seat for Martha. I just know I can convince her to be friends again. Mike comes up. Hey, Cece, is that seat taken? How can I say no? You know what I keep thinking about? Me, Cece thought. Your hearing aid and that microphone, they're cool. Cool, well, but does he think I'm cool too? Mike says, so I've got a plan. When Mrs. Sinkelman leaves today for quiet math, you can do your stuff. You to listen out for her. We can all have fun until you tell us she's coming back. You'll be a hero. What do you say? Sure. Once at school, though, I'm not sure what to think about Mike's big plan. I can't concentrate on anything, not even on what Mrs. Sinkelman's saying. Suddenly, Mrs. Sinkelman's voice is all too clear. What, already? I hear the tap of Mrs. Sinkelman's shoes as she goes up the stairs. Can I really do what Mike wants me to do? Let's party, Mike said. No way. I don't want to be a rotten spot again. Me neither. Don't worry. Me and Cece have a plan. Oh, yeah? What is it? Cece's hearing aid lets her hear Mrs. Sinkelman, whatever she is in the whole building. So Cece's going to let us listen out for her and tell us when she's coming back. We could sneak back to our desk, and Mrs. Sinkelman will never have to know. Oh, boy. What's everybody going to think of me now, Cece thought. I waited for anyone to say something, and then suddenly someone does. You can do that? Where is she right now? She's in the teacher's lounge. I can hear her puffing on a cigarette. This plan is totally going to work, Mike said. It's party time. But hurry, we've only got about 15 minutes. My classmates are having the time of their lives. I think about joining them, but I got an important job to do, so I watch and listen. I'll go into my bubble place and access all my powerful equipment there. For the first time ever, El Defo uses her superpowers for the good of others. By listening carefully, she cleverly deducts Mrs. Sinkelman's location at all times. Funny, I may be inside the bubble of loneliness, but it's not so lonely anymore. It's actually kind of fun to share my superpowers. And just wait till they all find out that I can hear Mrs. Singleman use the potty. 10 minutes later. Can you still hear her? I mean, like, where is Mrs. Singleman now? Well, she's in the bathroom. No way! That's hilarious. Hey, everybody, Cece can hear Mrs. Singleman using the bathroom. You can hear that? Seriously? That's awesome. Gee, I wish I had a hearing aid, too. Cece thought, it's crazy. For so long, I wish that I could hear like they do. But I have something they don't have. Superpowers. And it's actually fun to share with them with that. Tap, tap, tap. But wait, where's Mrs. Singleman now? This can only mean one thing. Mrs. Singleman's coming back. And now I have to warn my classmate that she's headed our way. But I never do stuff like this. I could get in so much trouble. Your classmates need your help to be a hero. Stand up, shout it out, tell them. Hey everybody, she's coming back. Go back to your seats. We get back to our seats just in time. Mrs. Singleman arrives. How lovely. I see that everyone, there are no rotten spots for the apple today. We did it, Cece thought. Psst, that was so cool. How come you never told me you could do that? I don't know, Cece said. Is it my imagination, or is Ginny finally talking to me in a normal way? There's hope for us yet. Oh well, it's neat, Ginny said. Anyway, Mike told me to tell you that he was right. You're a hero. Of course I'm a hero. I'm El Defo. Chapter 21. Next morning, during a brief recess before quiet math, we come up with a new plan. Take our seats on the rug, and then Mrs. Singleman makes an announcement. Class, we're doing something special today, so you'll be happy to hear that this means there will be no quiet math. Aww. My goodness, I had no idea that you enjoy quiet math so much. How lovely. It's time for more of our Reading is Fun campaign. Our guidance counselor, Mrs. Kanawamba, is going to visit us this morning. She'll be sharing her favorite book with you. And oh, here she is right now. Hello, children. Today we'll be reading from this wonderful book, T.A. for Tots. It describes feelings in such a cute way. Oh, Cece thought, I've seen this book before. So corny. Here's how it works. If someone says something nice to you or gives you a hug, you get good. You feel good, right? That's a feeling is a warm fuzzy. But that feeling you get when someone is mean to you or hurts you, that's a cold prickly. Brr. Today we'll be making our own warm fuzzies out of these pom-pom balls. And cold pricklies too. I want to make one of those. Goodness, no! Now go back to your seat desk and I'll pass up the materials. Here's what we get. Glue, felt, pom-pom balls, googly eyes. Ava, videotaping. You'll be getting one of these paper bags too. I want you to personalize it, make it you. Once you made your bag and some warm fuzzies, you'll exchange fuzzies with your friends, and can you keep your fuzzies in your bag? And you'll feel good all day. Cece thought, still pretty corny, but at least we get to make something. I knew exactly what to do with my bag. I got some yarn, some tape, and 2 old spools from the craft shelves. What a crazy couple of days it's been, Cece thought. I feel so different about a lot of things. About Mike and Martha, my neighbors, and my classmates. I even feel different about the phonic ear. Voila! The phonic ear bag! And on the back, a top secret picture of me. It's El Defo. Now, on to the warm fuzzies. Hey, Cece, check out. It's the Van Halen logo, Mike says. Cool. Cece thought, Van Halen, that crummy rock group? What happened to him, like in the Beatles? Van Halen? Maybe we'd be better off being just friends. Check out the back, Mike says. I'm calling them worm fuzzies. Get it? Worm. That's hilarious. Here's mine. Is that like your hearing aid? That's crazy funny. Wow, he gets it. Maybe I'll show him my drawing of El Defo later, but I'm not sure anyone would get that, Cece thought. Well, better start making some worms. I'm going to make a lot of these things because I want to give away a lot. Cece thought. Hey, Ginny, can I use your scissors? This one's my favorite. Maybe I'll keep it. 20 minutes later. All right, everyone. Leave your bags on your desk. Grab your fuzzies and start sharing some good feelings. I try to put a warm fuzzy in as many bags as I can. Grab your fuzzies. Cece thought, and I made sure to put one in Ginny's bag. She may bug me sometimes, but she really is a good friend. I need to be nicer to her, Cece thought. And in Mike's bag, too. I hope no one's looking. Teacher said, back to your desks, everyone. Look in your bags. Enjoy the good feelings. Oh, look how many, Cece thought. And, oh, a warm fuzzy. I was hoping I'd get one. Children, I must go. But remember, you can re-gift your fuzzies. Spread the joy. Re-gift? I'm keeping this one, even if he does like Van Halen. As corny as all that was, Mrs. Catawamba was right. All those warm feelings make me feel really good. And the feeling gets me through the whole day, even when I'm in PE. Hi, Mr. Potts. Careful. Totally gonna kick that ball today, Cece thought. And even when I run into a certain person. Hey, Laura, long time no see. Want a warm fuzzy? Huh? I pass out fuzzies on the bus ride home. I got so many fuzzies to share. I can't wait to give one to Mom and Dad and Ashley and Shara. And I think I'll give one my favorite fuzzy to Martha. I got something for you. Really? For me? Martha says. It's a warm fuzzy, my best one. I know it's kind of corny, Cece says. It's adorable, actually. Thank you, Martha said. You're not mad at... You sure you're not mad at me anymore? Martha says. Cece replies, Martha, I've never been mad at you. But it was awful when you weren't talking to me, Cece said. I know, Martha replied. I felt so bad about your eye. What if I made you blind? Martha said. But you didn't, Cece replied. And then after a while, I felt like you hated me. Martha said, oh, Martha, I don't hate you. Not at all. I think we should start over, Cece said. Really? But what if I do something stupid again? Martha replied. First, you didn't. Second, check out these muscles. I'm tough, Cece said. Actually, I sort of have a secret, and you are part of it, Cece said. What is it? Martha replied. I'll tell you. Friends? Friends. Pinky swear? Pinky swear. They hug. Okay, I think it's finally time to tell you about El Defo. Who? Martha replied. El Defo and her true friend. You. The end.